Eating better is easier with KOO produce grown right here in Mzansi. Just color your plate with 2 fruits and 3 veggies every day. KOO Uzogwala.
These 5 South Africans are ready to show off their cooking skills to impress the judges and win big to become Mzansi's next cooking star.
Fresh produce grown right here in Mzansi. Hi, we've got you. Eating better starts with KOO 5 a day. Just add 2 fruits and 3 veggies to your daily meals. Uzogwala nge-KOO as we set to make eating better, easier. Color your plate with KOO.
Congratulations to each and every one of you for making it this far. Gichapele matsogo.
Monica, I like to cook because cooking is the only thing that I'm doing every day.
I'm Portia Lodewijk. I don't really like cooking, but I have to.
My name is Blessing Semenya. I am 19 years old. I am going to bring a vibe.
My name's Abida Albertine. I'm from Retreat. I entered the competition because I love cooking.
I'm Martin Mkanjwa. I'm here to win it.
You each have something special to share with Mzansi. Tonight is your opportunity to showcase your talents.
Today's hero ingredient is a pantry staple, and you find it in many kitchens. It's versatile and full of color. But to tell us more, let's meet this week's 5-a-day superstar.
I'm Maponyane, and I'm a TV presenter, actor, restaurateur, and entrepreneur. My mom always, as a result, reminded my brother and I the importance of having balance on your plate. And I think it definitely has made me just be a whole lot more appreciative of the kind of food I bring together and consume. It's a pleasure to be on the show. I'm excited to see what you're going to be cooking for us today. I'm a man who loves cooking and eating, but I eat a whole lot better than I cook, so no pressure. Then I can't wait to taste how you mix in your KOO Mixed Veggies.
So your hero ingredient today is mixed veg. And because there's so many veggies packed into one can, your challenge today is this. You are not allowed to use any other KOO tin products other than mixed veg. But you must still use the mixed veg in a creative way on your plate.
To get your creative juices flowing, we've created a lovely dish just for inspiration.
There you have it. Mixed veg empanadas. It's like a little pie. You can see this is really a great and creative way of presenting mixed veg. So in the empanadas, there's a little bit of cheese. An empanada is basically a filled pastry, like a pie. Then there's beautiful freshness added to the dish by the addition of the coleslaw and that nice chimichurri dressing.
And what is great about these KOO mixed vegetables is that they contain different colored vegetables towards your 5 a day.
Razzle and dazzle.
This should show you what the standard is that we're going to be looking for today and what we're judging on, and that makes me even more excited to try whatever you produce for us.
Okay, here's the catch. Behind me is a fully stocked pantry. We have all the fresh ingredients from meats, vegetables, there's some beautiful dairy, lots of different fresh vegetables, and some pantry staples here behind me. You'll have 1.5 minutes to gather your ingredients. You'll go in one at a time to adhere to social distancing. And once your time is up, the pantry will be off limits. You ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do that!
Martin, are you ready for your pantry dash?
I'm ready.
Ek is gereed.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
My love for cooking, it comes from my grandmother. She always taught us that it doesn't matter who you are, if you're a man or a lady, it's for anyone. That's where it started.
Well, my love for cooking came from my grandmother, and it was always time for us to bond, a family trait where we sit together and we think about what we're going to make for Christmas or New Year or whatever, and it was so interesting.
10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Are you happy? Do you think you got everything?
I think so.
What's going to be your protein?
It's gonna be spaghetti.
Okay, good luck. Contestants, you've gathered your ingredients and you've worked your plans for your winning dish. Remember, the pantry is now off limits, but you will still have access to the KOO hall, but the only canned products you can use is the mixed veg.
All right, are you excited?
Yes! Remember, 1 hour is all that you've got.
That leaves me with the honor of saying, ready, steady, color your plate.
More color on your plate means more wholesome benefits. So turn your meals into a balanced plate with KOO 5 a day. Eat better and stand a chance to win 5,000 Rand daily. Buy any 3 KOO products, dial *120*1987# or WhatsApp KOO 5 a day to 072-741-5357 and follow the prompts to enter. Kusazobamnandi.
Get those protein gains with KOO baked beans and color your plate. KOO uzogcwala.
Ready, steady, color your plate.
I cook for my family and they like my cooking. Ndiqale uthanda upheka from back emaXhoseni kumakhulu wam. When on Christmas days, she was very cooking nice food and the desserts.
Tell me what you're cooking. What are you cooking?
A mashed potato, a mixed veg, curry, gravy
Okay.
to pour on the lamb chops as my lamb chop is grilled.
Okay. No, that's amazing. Are you going to win?
Yes.
Okay, good luck, Monica.
Thank you very much.
I'm trusting you for this one.
I'm gonna impress Maps with my food.
I am going to make a sweet and sour lamb chop with pink sauce.
Hello.
Hi.
I didn't want to scare you. That knife looks really sharp, so I'm going to creep in a little bit.
Ooh, bum, bum, bum. I cannot believe that Maponyane just walked in. Joy is flowing through my body right now.
How are you going to integrate these wonderful ingredients that you've got?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, well, I'm going to be watching your progress just to see what you come up with.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, thank you very much.
45 minutes. It might look like a long time, but it's not. Let's keep it going.
Ik ga een lamchoppie maken met rode beetsla met de room in. I'm making rice and some spinach with chops. For my mixed vegetables, I'm going to make a fried spicy rice. When I was younger, I loved to cook, but afterwards, when I got older, the job was mine. I have to do it. And then I started disliking cooking because it was all on me at the end of the day. I entered the competition for the fun of it. I want to see if I can do something different.
I'm seeing quite a few different lamb chops.
How do you like your lamb chops?
I like them really tasty first.
I'm okay if it goes slightly over medium, even to medium well, as long as it's flavored properly. I think it could still work.
I just think we have a culture of it being well.
Exactly.
So if you can have that fat to balance that salt and keep the color, you've got something beautiful. All right, contestants, you have half an hour left, 30 minutes left. You're halfway through your cooking. Good luck.
I'm going to make what I call the egg wrap. It's egg that's separated, and then you braise your vegetables. And then I'm going to make a coriander chutney salsa to go with that, and a green salad. But I'm also going to put in some peas and carrots from the tin to my salad.
Abida, hoe gaan het?
Alright, dankie. Ik heb net iets vergiet, man.
Wat het jy vergeet? Okay, waar moes dit ingegaan het? In salsa?
Ja, maar is alright.
I'm going to fix it by adding a little more sugar to the vinegar.
Die chutney, wat bring dit? 'n bietjie sierigheid?
Om die acidity van die vinegar uit te haal.
Kom maar ryk. Ryk lekker. Jy's op die regte pad.
I forgot the meals. Now I have to change and make vegetarian spaghetti.
You're doing okay?
Yes.
You're just going at your pace? You sure you're going to finish this in time?
I think so.
You obviously missed your meat component. Are you over that now? You focused your mind on your vegetarian and how to add flavor to that?
I'm over it. No, I just have to focus on. And fake swakudya swa ka swi nga ri na nyama hi mhaka ya ku me a ni swi rhandzi and then sikhanga ni sweka swakudya ku nga ri na nyama. I don't even know any vegetarians at all.
10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes is not a lot of time.
I don't feel in any way scared or anything. I'm confident. I just have a very unique style of cooking, which is my secret trait.
Are you one of those people who are organized?
Yes, very, very organized. Like in a kiddie person.
Yeah, I can see that you're doing your peppers there. Is it a stir fry or something?
Yes, it's a stir-fry salad. My potatoes are almost there. They don't take that much time.
Great.
And now makamwe busy.
Okay,
Yes.
just make sure that those lamb chops are well cooked and don't burn them, right?
All right, definitely not.
I see two of our contestants making vegetarian dishes today.
And one of them is by mistake. Martin over there, well, I'm not complaining.
Okay, contestants, you've got 5 minutes to go. It's time to think about plating. Leave yourself enough time to make your plate look pretty and to make sure that everything goes on there. So come on, hurry up.
I'm panicking because my egg, I can't get out of the pan. So I'm just gonna flip it over on a plate, and it worked perfectly.
Hey, I'm feeling nervous.
I just wish it had 2 extra minutes and some mince.
Time is almost up. You have 35 seconds now. Make it count.
My senuwees is klaar. Is my kos goed genoeg?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your plates.
The best way to color your plate is to enjoy 3 vegetables daily. Eating better is so much easier with KOO Mixed.
Today it was all about mixed veggies, the true star for color your plate.
Yeah, and I think it actually made it interesting, the fact that they couldn't use any other KOO canned products. But I think they did well.
I'm very happy that at least for the first time, there's some vegetarian dishes going out there for the girl. I'm looking forward to taking it.
So let's taste.
This is my first time trying a meal like this. I think I've done what I could do. I've made veggie curry. It even has eggplant and some fresh veggies.
Veggie curry, thank you. Martin,
Ina nama curry veggies. And then it's a white cheese.
Okay. Thanks, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
I'm hoping to impress Basi with my dish since she's the only vegetarian judge there. So hopefully she's gonna love it.
Gentlemen, Martin has done something special here. The eggplant is working for me. And just the clever use of our mixed veg. I mean, for me, I think he's hit the mark.
It could be maybe a bit more saucy, but I think the flavors really are blending quite nicely. You know, the way he prepared the aubergine.
I think for me also what I liked more of is the veggies, because I was trying to find them. The pasta was just on my way. I mean,
I think this is the first time that Martin has made a vegetarian pasta dish.
yeah. Nice challenge for him.
Martin, of course, gets marveled. Just saying.
Yes, it is so intimidating because I don't know what they're thinking. I'm thinking, did I add enough salt, spices? Is it tasting okay? And that moment, my nerves just kicked in again. I've made an egg wrap with mixed vegetables, and then I've put some yellow, red, and green pepper and chili in the mixed vegetables. And then I've made a green salad, and what I've done, I've put some carrots from the mixed veg and peas in the salad.
Great presentation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
you very
Abida.
much. I hope they think the color is there and the taste is there and it's something different.
I think Abida really did well, yeah. Loved the method she used with the sort of egg wrap. I don't really taste that chili. I think she could have done more with the veggies in there, but that little dressing, the chutney and the coriander actually saves it a little bit for me.
I just love the color. There's an explosion of color. There was lots of thought and creativity put into this lovely dish.
She celebrated the hero ingredient really well, the care and the respect of the hero ingredient. And definitely, there was a crown to the dish.
I feel very confident and I feel proud of myself. I feel like I had just achieved something that many of my peers could never. Okay, so I have made a sweet and sour lamb chop with pink sauce, creamy mashed potato, and stir-fried salad.
You said you were going to do something interesting with your mashed potato, and that's where you integrated your mixed veggies. So what did you do?
Well, I pureed half of the curry-flavored mixed vegetables, and the other half I decided to just pour it in there to incorporate the little flavors and colors.
Color looks good.
Thank you, Blessing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I hope whatever they say about my dish is all good, but I am willing to accept constructive criticism because that's how we grow.
Kind of like the balance, I would have left the pink sauce out of everything. And I'm not sure if it really complements it altogether. The veggies, I actually quite like to mash.
Yeah, this is not just the mixed veg pureed and added to mashed potatoes. There's a bit more going on there. The salad maybe needed a bit more punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, for something that looks fairly simple, I think there was quite a lot going on in terms of good flavors.
Yeah.
And do the most. She's a matriculant.
Yeah.
And she entered the competition. And I think that speaks for something or say something to everybody who's watching this show.
Absolutely. And just that effort of, blitzing the, mixed vegetables and adding them into the mesh, because quite often we think that vegetables needs to be served, separately. And because it was curried as well, it picked up the flavor from there together with that lamb chop. Oh, absolutely divine.
Ek is tevrede, maar ek weet ek kan beter doen as dit. Maar omdat die tyd nou nie aan my kan was, kan ek nou nie gemaak het soos ek gewil het nie.
Portia, so wat het jy vir ons gemaak?
Ek het vandag gemaak lamchoppie met spinazie en witsaus, met my spicy rice met my groente mixed vegetables in en rooi beet met room in.
And the lamb, what did you do with that?
Ek het hom eers gekrul en agterna toe sit ek die suiker in die pan en sit hom in die oond in.
So het hom 'n bietjie geglaze met soort van bietjie suiker.
Ja.
Okay.
Dankie.
Dankie Portia.
Ek gaan die judges beïndruk met my dis.
Not much is happening for me here. Just the flavors, the seasoning, the plating. Yeah. Hey, shares.
This is the kind of dish where at a restaurant, you really just hope the service is amazing.
There wasn't any clever use of the hero ingredient. I mean, this just looked like food that you'd typically get in a buffet.
You can taste that she was confused. I mean, the lamb, first of all, the fat is not rendered out nicely. If that was done properly, then at least there's some nice flavor. And then she glazed it with sugar. It's not that's sort of enough flavor. That's just sweetness.
In one department, she ticked the box. I mean, there's a bit of color there. We can see it.
Let's get to the next one.
I'm happy with my food. I didn't forget anything. My food is wow.
Apha sisindenze i-mashed potato. Ndenza ne-lamb chop ecaleni. Ngaphaya kwelacala kukhona i-mixed veg in a curry sauce. I didn't drain it. I just put it in a blender and blend it. Ndagqiba ndabeka igqabi ukudecorate. I'm feeling nervous and excited at the same time.
There's just something happening for me with the mashed potato. I think her seasoning, she's got it spot on. But I also just loved how she cleverly used our hero ingredient and pureed it, but also still gave it to us just out of the can. And I think there's just some creativity right there.
That puree just reminded me of baby food. It took me back to my childhood.
I would have liked her to maybe do something more with the veggies before she purees it, even if you braise some onions and sweeten it a little bit. Then add it and maybe add some herbs and stuff to it.
But I can appreciate the two different ways of showing how we can use the mixed veg. And she went with the kind of normal mixed veg and the curry mixed veg.
You give me that mesh and the puree, I'm a happy chap.
High five. Winning this competition would mean that I have actually inspired myself. I have grown out of my shell and I am becoming a bigger person in the kitchen.
Loko no in a competition day. En dan ja.
Om die kompetisie te wen sal 'n groot voordeel wees van My kos word gewys op die TV en ek weet dan ek het dit binne in my om dit te kan doen.
It will show me that I'm getting there to a cooking skill.
So it will be a tremendous win because I'm unemployed at the moment and I need every penny.
Contestants, you understood the brief. You ticked the boxes. You made the thing that makes the pots to be dead. Give yourself a round of applause.
Martin, I've got to say, after missing the mince that you wanted to add to your dish, you know, you really pulled it together. You just missed a little bit on the mixed veg in terms of the ratio between the mixed veg and the pasta, but in terms of flavor, it was all there.
Thanks.
Abida, or should I say Ma? I really enjoyed your dish. It was something that was a lovely, fresh, light meal for each of us. Just really thought you came quite short on the spicing of the dish. But that herb dressing that you made to accompany it definitely brought it all together.
Thank you.
Blessing, I loved how you finished off your lamb chops. Your fat was beautiful. I thought you could have done without that pink sauce, to be honest, and your stir-fry salad also needed something a little bit more exciting added to it. Good job all around.
Portia, we all loved the beautiful color and the balance that your plate had. However, if you're going to create a simple dish, it has to be perfect on all elements.
Thank you. Monica, uphekile mntaseva. I loved the way you used our hero ingredient so cleverly. You pureed it and you also served it as original out of the can for us. Nana, hey, andiyiki inyama. Hey, la chop yakho ngathi ibingapheka kangaka clever. Noko imesh, hayi uyichanile.
Contestants, today it wasn't easy for us to pick a winner. It came down to the battle youth versus experience. It came down to Blessing versus Abida. So, under the cloche is the winning plate. Maps, over to you.
And our winner is... The winner is Abida!
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. As the winner of today's challenge, you have won a hamper worth more than 4,000 Rand.
Thank you. Thank you.
Including Le Creuset kitchenware, KOO products, and a NutriBullet. Plus, you have colored your plate to the finale.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring my best to the finale. I don't know what I'm going to cook, but I'll just bring my best.
Next time on Color Your Plate with KOO, 5 brand new and excited contestants battle it out to earn a spot in the grand finale. And joining the judging panel is cricket wife and entrepreneur, the one and only Sue Dumani.
The best way to color your plate is to enjoy 3 vegetables daily. Eating better is so much easier with KOO Uzogcwala.